Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise.
Oh, thank you. Hey, TK.
You are now in the mix with Ball Out Productions.
I'm proud of you too. Thank you. Yo. We in here, man. God damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
Ball Out Radio.
I am your host,
JT.
And I am the co-host,
Twan Green.
Ball Out.
we don't do co around here. It's host and host.
I'm the host.
It's host and host.
I'm the host.
It's host and
You know,
host.
I'm a modest motherfucker. Right? I need to stop doing that. I'm the fucking host too.
So yeah, we in here. Special occasion today,
Special
right?
episode today.
So yeah, let's get straight to it.
When I was 19 years old, I had my child, Julius David Carlisle. I was a baby having a baby, 18 turning 19. I had some best friends. One of my friends, they went, Shia, what up, boy? All the way down in Atlanta. What up, boy? One of my friends went to Penn State Wilkes-Barre to play basketball. Another one of my friends went to the military. Another one of my friends died. Who I'm talking about is Rodney Mack, passed away. Jay Ools went to the military. And Matt Clemens went to Penn State Wilkes-Barre. Those are the guys that I hung out with when I first came out here. A lot. When those guys left, it was me and my baby mother. I just had Julius. And if anybody knows, when you're a kid having a kid and you have a kid, you and your baby mother, you're usually arguing, you're usually going through bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry about that. You're usually going through bullshit. At my lowest, a group of teenagers made me feel special again. Those teenagers were Kenny, Storm, A.G., Mont, Chad, and Devon. And
Put your phone over there.
we created
So you can just look that way.
a clique, a rap group called Lyrical Warfare. Other name is L-Dub. And today, I put to rest one of my L-Dub brothers. And the saddest thing about the AG death is we live in a city where, we know, right? We know the city that we live in. It's a lot of drugs, right? A lot of heroin, a lot of fentanyl, a lot of drugs. And usually when people pass away at our age, like our peers, it's usually with drugs.
Usually, yeah.
Right? That's usually what happens. So we kind of see it coming. We kind of are sad. We kind of accept it because that's what they chose. And with the AG thing, it was different because he didn't do drugs. He didn't sell drugs. He wasn't a criminal. There was no reason for him to die, except for the fact that he rode motorcycles, which are dangerous. But it just felt different, and it fucked me up. It fucked me up, and I've had people pass away. I've been to countless funerals. People that live in Washington, that live in Canonsburg and Houston. We've been to so many funerals. But this one was different because it's just you're literally just with someone and they're just gone. You know what I'm saying? And the last time, and me being Twan Green, I'm not famous yet, right? I'm not famous, but I am famous enough where people, when they get around me, a lot of people, they see how they can, what's the best word for it? How they can progress or how they can feed off of my energy, off of what I have worked hard for. A lot of people that come around me, they see what I do, they see what me and JT doing, and I know they're around me because of
they wanna
what I've become.
Ride the wave, basically.
Ride the wave.
Basically,
I'm trying to make it, I don't want to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, that ride the wave.
No, they want to, and
I've earned that.
They want to have some of that buzz too.
I've earned that. With AG, I knew whenever AG came around, it was to fully support what I was going on. AG had his bachelor's. AG was president of the Deacons. AG had a motorcycle. AG had a woman. AG had a job. AG had everything. He did not need anything from me. He literally came to my shows and supported me because he wanted to. There was nothing to gain. And even if you come around me and you feel like you have something to gain, there's nothing wrong with that because I want you to feel that way.
Everybody does it.
You know what I'm saying? I do it with people that I see, oh man, this person is interesting. I want to be better in life. I want to be around this person. There's nothing wrong with that. But it was genuine knowing that whenever he came around me, whenever I spoke to him, it was all about, I'm proud of you. Keep doing your thing. I support you. I love Bae's favorite album.
Yeah.
And it's rare to have people like that in your life.
Yep.
And I made a post the other day. I said, how do you keep doing it when one of the people that you're doing it for isn't here? And I mean, I struggle with that. Like, I'm on Facebook every day. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. I'm trying to promote myself, right? I'm trying to promote myself. I'm trying to live. I'm just not existing in this world. People hate me for posting. People hate me for trying to go viral. People hate me for doing this, but I'm trying to be memorable. I'm trying to, for the sacrifices that I made with my children, I'm trying to make them mean something, right? I'm trying to make them mean something. So I get fired. I make a post. My auntie dies. One of my favorite aunties. I go do that. I come back here. Fighting to make money. Because I've been working and I've been doing something and you know where your money's coming from. So when you know where your money's coming from, it's different. You know what I'm saying? So fast forward, AG dies. And I didn't even know that I was going through this whirlwind mentally, right? Because y'all know y'all are just going through life, and I'm posting every day. I'm posting. But I didn't. What's up, Kelsey? Shout out to Kelsey. Just had twins. She's amazing. I didn't realize that my mental was hurting until I was in my boy's funeral today, and I'm sitting there, and I feel like I'm floating because I felt like I was at my auntie's funeral in Atlanta, and I didn't realize how much that hurt me.
Yeah.
I hadn't even had time to mourn and grieve completely about my second favorite auntie. And I'm already back in a church, people crying. I hear people crying around me. You know what I'm saying? Like the fucking tissues, the music, the pictures.
Just get you.
It just fucked with me. So I asked JT today, and the reason why I love JT and I'm gonna say one thing. You know what I'm saying? A reason why I'm at where I'm at, because you have to know that you don't know it all. You don't know it all, rappers, podcasters, content creators. You don't know it all. No one knows it all. The reason why I feel like I have moved like I have moved Shia. What's up, Ryan and Brian? The reason why I have moved the way that I have moved is because I know I do not know it all. And I appreciate that JT saw my talent and he reached out to me. I really do, because I'm telling you, I don't know it all. You know what I'm saying? I only got what God gave me. I can try to work harder at other things, but what God gave me is what God gave me, and what God gave him is what God gave him. We put it together and we make fucking magic. So I appreciate everybody that's listens to Ball Out Radio and keeps watching everything. I'm sorry, this is a special episode. I'm not looking at the main camera as much. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But this is really an episode for me to get off of my heart. I appreciate every single last one of y'all, because I have been going through it these last 2 months. I really have. And this A.G. death and this, my city right now, we're hearing gunshots every single night. The city's going through a war right now. And I just pray that everybody in my city is safe. And I love all of y'all. And I'm sorry that we're going through this shit, but the city is hurting right now. From Canonsburg, from Peters to fucking Claysville. We hurting. You know what I'm saying? We hurting right now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to get too emotional because I'm going to start crying, but we hurting
that's
right
what
now.
we're doing this for. I mean, what
we
you
hurting.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I'm literally hurting right now.
Say what you need to say.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what we're doing the show for today.
And thank you, JT. I don't even know dude. I've seen him before a couple of times at the Exxon, but I know I've just seen people's posts. I know that the city is hurting. You know what
I know his family. I didn't know him though.
So yeah, I've seen him a couple of times, and you know, and I'm sorry to anybody, to anybody that he was that he touched. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. And like you said, the city's hurting.
The city's hurting.
And when the city's hurting, and when people were hurting in general, when people were hurting, more bad things happen. Especially like in that kind of lifestyle. I don't know everything that transpired with that young man's death the other day with the shooting. I don't know the situation at all, so I'm not even going to speculate.
Exactly.
But if it was a targeted attack, then I would assume it's because people were hurting, and it's not going to stop today. You know what I'm saying? It's a vicious cycle, and that sucks.
We're to the point where I told Sherry, my fiance, to keep the kids in the house this week.
Yeah, because they've been shooting every night, right?
You just don't know. They're shooting
at different spots of the city.
At different spots. Mm-hmm. So you really don't know. So we're at that point. Hey, keep the boys in the house. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know.
Washington goes through this every few years.
Every few months, I would feel like.
Every few years, there's like boom, 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 like some incidents that keep going. So
I wanted to speak out. I just felt like we had to do this post. We had to do this podcast today because I don't want to make it seem like I'm not in tune with what's going on. Hey, shout out to the Deacon. Shout out to Sin City. I love A.G. I love him. I love him. I am so hurt. I am so crushed. Devastated. I don't care if he had a helmet on or not. You know what I'm saying? He was a good person. He didn't even have kids. He didn't even start his family yet. So that shit fucked with me. I've been crying all week. But what I want to do is just thank everybody, because my views have been skying. And I just thank y'all, because like I said, when Olive Garden fired me, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of like, I feel like I was getting thrown away, because I'm a water sign. So I put a lot of passion into like what I do and what I choose to do and who I choose to do it with. So when I choose to do something, I'm going to do it 100%. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like I gave people 100%. And when people just throw you away, even though it's just a job, but it's still emotionally, so it's like, damn, like, so I was kind of lost for a second. I was kind of, that shit's off. Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
The monitor's off.
I was kind of lost for a second, and let me. So, I'm sorry, JT. I've been talking to the live.
No, this is what we're doing this for.
Okay, I was kind of lost for like a second, and y'all helped me. Y'all did. I'm telling you, because I really, because people were making me feel like I did something wrong, like I was a bad person. I was wrong, and y'all watching my stories more. Even if you're waiting for me to fuck up, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But still, y'all doing what y'all were doing. I really fucking appreciate it. JT, my manager, basically my coach, he was just telling me like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to stop giving them too much of you. You know what I'm saying? And I truly feel like that is why y'all keep coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I am open. Because I do let y'all see my failures. You know what I'm saying? Because people fail. You know what I'm saying? And in that moment, I failed. I had my name tag on, and I failed. And these deaths is just showing me that life is way more important than, you know what I'm saying, just some job or some acceptance. Like, but AG had it all. He had a bachelor's, he had a job, he was a president of a bikers club, he had a beautiful girl, he had everything. He had everything that somebody would want, and still lost his life. So it just fucked with me. Cause usually people when they pass away, they're fucked up. They ain't got no car, no crib. They're depressed. They're this. They're that.
Expecting like maybe it's a matter of time before they die because of the way they live.
They're giving up.
Yeah.
AG had everything. He had everything to live for.
And
young, 31, 32 years old. He had everything to live for. Everything to live for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't know him that well.
So it makes
I
you.
knew his older brother, who passed a few years ago.
So Summer, she kept saying Justin. I swear to God, I felt bad for her because I swear to God, I feel like she was at Justin's funeral.
She felt like she was just there, probably.
Because she was
I don't remember how many years exactly.
It was 5 years ago.
It was that many years ago.
2020.
Wow.
She said, I wrote this poem for Justin, but I'm gonna sing it to you too. That's my fault because I didn't do this. And she wrote the poem. I mean, she read the poem, and I just felt so bad for her because I'm like, man, I know AG's mom, you know what I'm saying, Danny, Stedman, you know what I'm saying. I know they all feel like, damn, we were just here, you know what I'm saying. So it's just a bad. So my condolences to the family.
Yeah.
I'm fucked up about this, man. I'm fucked up about this. But after this, I promise, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to get back at it. I just want to let y'all know, man, if y'all haven't been seeing me on lately, I don't know how Facebook works. I just know that I haven't. Because one thing I am is a hard worker when it comes to this shit. I'm a hard worker to what I want to be a hard worker to. I'm keeping it real. Mm-hmm. Do I do blind work? No, I don't do blind work. I don't. Does that make me lazy? Some people say that. I will work hard to when I realize that I need to work hard at it.
Yeah.
That's just how I am. That's how I've always been. I will be the best worker if you give me a reason to be. If you just tell me that's the hammer that nail in the wall. All right, why? Because I'm paying you. I bet. Or because if you don't hammer that nail in the wall, the whole wall will fall and millions of people will die. Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a reason.
Yeah.
If you tell me, hammer the nail in the wall, why? Because I said so. Oh, okay, so now I know that this is just.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. You don't care about me, so why should I care?
I care about you?
Mm-hmm.
Why should I care about this nail? Or how it gets nailed? You know what I'm saying? So that's how I see it. Yeah. But I don't want to make this long. I just want to say it's okay to not be okay. To everyone, it's okay to not be okay. I lost my auntie Jackie. and it fucked me up really bad. And I tried to act like I was okay because in that sense, I was in the midst of Twan. I was doing the Twan Green thing. So I was trying to be like, no, she passed, but I'm Twan Green, so
yeah,
I can't show feelings. I don't know. I was thinking that way. I couldn't help it with the AG thing. I couldn't help it. I could not help it. I couldn't act cool. And it brought back those feelings about my auntie. So
yeah, so everything you suppressed for the last couple weeks,
I'm fucked up right now mentally.
Now it's all coming out.
I'm fucked up right now. So, bro, it's okay to not be okay. Cause you can't let shit hide because you never know life's gonna hit you. So me trying to suppress my auntie's death, and now this is coming up. It's bringing that back. So and speaking from me, you know what I'm saying. I'm old enough now to realize what it is. Before I was younger, I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying, nah.
Yeah,
you just want to keep it to yourself. I ain't crazy.
And
I ain't fucked up.
And that's the problem with our community is
the black community.
We don't think it's okay to not be okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got to be tough. You got to be, you got to hold everything in. But nah, sometimes like that's why we be in some fucked up situations because we don't let the emotions out. We don't talk to people. We don't try to figure that shit out. We just keep moving.
And it's good to talk
because a lot of shit's been stacked against us in life to begin with. So we just feel like we'll just add that to the list of things to make life harder. Yeah, you just got to keep going.
Especially as a black man.
You just got to keep going. But that's mental health is real, man. Like that stuff's real, and and if you're not good, how can you be good for other people?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, you gotta take care of yourself.
Being a black man is a gift because you'll never know. How about this? Being a black man in America. I don't know how it is for black people in other countries, so I can't speak for that. But in these walls of America, these 50 states, it's a gift because some of y'all will never experience how it is to be born doubted. I mean, it just feels great. It feels great to come out the womb doubted. Just feels great because every time you accomplish something,
no one thought you could do it.
In your black skin, and you look down, you look at your black skin, and when you're in the room with other black people in their black skin, it feels great.
I don't think it's that you're doubted. It's that you're being held back. It's not you come out the womb being doubted. People know how great you are, so we're going to try and make it difficult for you to show that greatness. We're going to hold you back. That's what it is. We're going to put all these extra obstacles in front of you.
It could be that. I see it as my mother, black woman, in a hospital, not the best insurance, birthing a black baby. White people look at him like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, you come into this world, black family with great insurance, totally different. You come into this world, mom struggling, just had sex because sex is free. You at the hospital and shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. You know how I know? Because I had a baby in PA. It was wonderful. It was magical. It was so nice. The WIC appointments were nice. The doctor's appointments, everything was so nice. I had a baby in Atlanta. Jesus Christ. It's a totally different experience. Totally different experience. You're just a number. You're just a number. And after my first kid in small ass Canonsburg, it's a very small town for people that don't live around here. The appointments were nice. They were like, oh, you're having your first child, you're this and that, this is a wig and this and that. Here's your brochure. Here's what you can do. Here's what you can't do. This should be your vitamins. Nigga, in Atlanta when I had my fucking baby, it was like, are you American? Are you this? Are you trying to commit fraud? Are you trying to do this? Are you trying to do that? What are you doing? Do you really need a WIC? Do you really need help? Do you need prenatal vitamins? It was such a different experience. It was like, in Atlanta, it was like, are you committing fraud? You know what I'm saying? And you're in this office with all these Mexicans and all these black people. In PA, I was in an office like this big. They had one couch in it.
Yeah, private.
private. You know what I'm saying? It's me and my baby mother. Antoine, and I'm next. I walk up. In Atlanta, it's a big-ass room.
Like the DMV.
Bunch of, like the DMV. Exactly. I got the DMV. You go in there, and the wood lady doesn't see 100 of y'all. So she's like, you did it.
72. Number 72.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
So whenever you're a black woman and like you got your OBGYN, is that what they're called?
Yep.
You got your OBGYN and you don't got the best insurance. You got it's not the best. You know what I'm saying? You doubt it. They doubt your mother. They doubt your father, especially if he's not there. You know what I'm saying? So they doubt you. You come out the womb and you're already like, yeah. And you know why? Because we do that. We do that. I serve tables. I see a family walk in.
Judge them. Yeah.
Judge them. Am I right for that?
Nope. Human nature, though.
It's human nature. So this is it.
Bias. That's called bias, man. And that's crazy. It happens.
It happens.
All the time.
All the time. The same woman that's pulling out your baby is doubting does that baby that they're pulling out. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But it feels great whenever I see JT in Canada. You know what I'm saying? Black say that. Whenever I see, you know what I'm saying, that doing shit with artists. Whenever I see Deech Wade and Wiz, you know what I'm saying, start Worldwide Eats. You know what I'm saying? Wood, Lunchies and Munchies. You know what I'm saying? Feels good. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent. 50 Cent is on Fox. 50 Ways to Commit Murder or something like that. Mm-hmm. That's amazing. You know what I'm saying? So it just feels good. But like I said, we don't want to make this long. I just wanted to thank y'all for everyone that viewed it. R.I.P. to A.G. This episode was for if you've lost someone, anybody that's lost somebody and you still haven't got over it yet, you can watch this and you can feel okay if you're still breathing. You take as long as you want because I'm not okay yet. So this one hurt. So that's what this episode was for. Anyone that's lost somebody, and if you're still grieving, grieve on. Nobody's rushing you. Facebook, Ball Out Radio. I think that's it. We out. Shia. L-Dub.
Ball out.
And we're praying every day.